Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, welcome back to Everything Dallas Cowboy Glaze session. I
Yes,
mean, football podcast where everything we talk is
Dallas
glaze,
Cowboys.
and BS.
Oh, who's ready for us to run the table? I keep hearing that, run the table, run the table. I prefer win out, but run the table sounds cooler, I guess. But you guys ready for the Dallas Cowboys run the table sesh here? I'm telling you, you beat Detroit this week, and it's looking very possible.
Yeah,
Especially,
welcome back to the channel, guys. Yeah, this is gonna be a long episode. It's gonna be a brutal one because we got Clown Boy over here.
me? Oh yeah, I'm the clown boy. Apparently. I'm not part of the fan base that egged the fucking guy's house. I'll tell you that. That's we don't do that over here.
Yeah, the same fan base that wanted to show up at Jerry Jones's house with shotguns
Okay,
after
well,
he traded Micah.
wanted but didn't do it. It's my knowledge. I don't know, but I don't know. I feel like trading Micah Parsons and winning a Super Bowl are two different things. I don't know. That's my opinion. I don't know, but can you believe that the Eagles are 1 year removed from a Super Bowl victory? You wouldn't think, but that is true. It's crazy. But anyway,
You wouldn't believe it. But we'll get into it, I guess.
Thanksgiving was a very good day. I was weirdly confident but very nervous about that game because I was like, please no Mahomes magic, please no Mahomes magic this week. And we that one throw at the end of the game that was crazy, but that was the only Mahomes magic that we got. We played very well. The offense was great. CeeDee Lamb looked good. He was cooking McDuffie. I like McDuffie, but dude, Lamb was giving him work, man. Oh my god.
He remembered how to catch the ball finally.
Yeah, he did, and
Yay.
against a
Yay.
against a great corner, against one of the best. I love every second of it. Javante, the running game wasn't great, but that touchdown pass to Javante was nice. Oh, that 2 point conversion to Pickens was crazy. Oh my god, the hurdle was nuts. That was such a funny play. Yeah, and then the game winner to Pickens.
He didn't even need to do that shit.
Bro, if he would have scored,
He
if his
just did
ass,
it
if
because he's like, oh,
because
look
he's
at
the
me.
fucking best player ever. That's why he did it. If he would have scored on that play, I would have. The whole room would have been white if he would have scored on that fucking play. That's all I'll say. And we'll keep it mostly PG-13 on here.
Oh
But
my god, that's disgusting.
but dude, I love George Pickens so much, man. He had like a rough 3 quarters. He was kind of had like 2 catches going into the fourth, and then out of nowhere, surprise, George Pickens blows up the Chiefs' chances to win the game in the fourth quarter. I mean, the Chiefs were winning. It was 21-20. And we was like, all right, fun time's over. We're going to win this game. Such a fun one. I mean, beating
Yeah,
the.
Turkey Day was a fun day. It was a nice day of football, but
Not for
also
Lions. Not for Lions and Ravens fans. That was bad. I mean, the Ravens. Yikes, that was embarrassing. The Lions, I mean, they played a good team, right? They played a good team. Love played pretty well. Michael Parsons was terrorizing Jared Goff.
yes.
I mean, that was crazy. But yeah, the Lions, they look kind of dead too. I'm not gonna lie. Amon Ra got hurt early. He's not gonna play Thursday, which is big. And then I just gotta watch out for JMO's ass because he's gonna get his. He is the craziest 3 catch for 150-yard receiver you'll ever see in your life. Like
Yeah, he's got it. He's
he
got it sometimes.
he not for me though when I had him on my fantasy team, but now he wants
No,
to
when you bench him, he turns into God.
he's
When you
looking.
start him,
He's
he
ass.
stinks.
Yeah. It's a nightmare. I was like, oh, Jamo's gonna have a good year this year. Jamo. And I took him, and yeah, no, fuck that. Fuck. You have fun balling out for some other guy's team because I'm not dealing with it. I'd rather have Lad McConkey, which is crazy to say, and he sucks too. But he helped me win, I guess, going to the playoffs. But back to the topic at hand, the greatest team of all
Uh,
time, the Dallas.
Lam McConaughey. Wait, did you draft him over Jackson Smith and Jigba?
I don't think I drafted him that. Or like I think I drafted him. There's no way. I mean, if over Jason, that would have been stupid if I did. I can
There's people
even
who did it. People have done that this year.
that's clownery. I mean, the draft. There's no way I could have possibly done that. There's no way. If I did that, I should just quit. I can look, but like I'm not gonna do it now. But you can look at the draft order.
Yep. We'll look back at it later. after we're
We'll
done
tell if
filming.
we remember next week. I'll tell you guys if I did or not. I'm hoping I didn't. I'm sure I didn't, but that would be embarrassing if I did. But yeah, I don't know. This is Thanksgiving was it was a good slate. It was two good games and then an embarrass fest for Baltimore. But overall good slate.
My God, how did the Ravens turn the ball over 5 times
Yeah.
against Cincinnati? Oh my God, that was a brutal
Lamar
one.
does not look good. Lamar, I like
No,
Lamar.
the
I have
past
respect
like
for Lamar.
the past like 3, 4, even for like 5 games now, Lamar hasn't been that good.
He's not running at all. He's turning the ball over, which he only had like 4 picks last year, and he's already got more than that this year. Like
Yeah, right.
it's interesting. Baltimore, I mean Pittsburgh is also very garbage. So I think the Ravens will probably let the Bengals go like 9-8 and win out and run the table, as they say, and win the division. They got Buffalo this week, so we'll find out how good the Bengals really are with Joe Burrow back. But
Yeah, I
I think
mean,
it's still. I mean Baltimore plays Pittsburgh this week, so that will tell you all we need to know. So
oh, we need to know the Bengals, man. It's like it's so sad because now they look pretty good with Burrow back, but they're 4-8, 4-8 now, right?
yeah, they're 4-8.
Yeah,
Only 2 games
yeah,
back.
it's
But
that's sad. I don't know, but maybe they could squeak it out. We'll see, because none of those teams in that division look very good,
gosh, division's
honestly.
so ass. It's so ass. Like all the teams, like they're battling. Like it's like they don't want to win. Like they don't want to win the division. That's how bad it is. Like it's such a, like Pittsburgh had a chance to run away with it this year. They were what 6-2. Now they're 6-6. Like what are you
Right, right.
clown show over there?
Yeah,
Mike Tomlin I think needs to go because he
yeah. I
wins
think
and
that's
it's
it.
like it's time. I think it's time to move on from Mike Tomlin.
Yeah, Rogers gone, Tomlin gone, Arthur Smith should be fired too. A lot of guys should be. Everybody should be fired in Pittsburgh. Most of that coaching staff and the quarterback, obviously.
Yeah, they got to just rebuild. Like it's time. It's time. It's the whole 9-8 every year thing. Cause like they were 10-3 last year, and they lost 4 straight to finish the season. Like
Right.
they completely blew the season. Like and they blew and they're gonna blow this season too. Like they're lucky Baltimore got off to such a horrible start this year. Like
Yeah. Pittsburgh, not very good team. Not a very good team. Pittsburgh. It's a shame to say that, but it's whatever. Who really cares?
yeah, and who does really care? But see, I respect consistency, so I still want them to go 9-8 just for the memes, but because Mike Evans is not gonna get his streak, but at least Tomlin can get his streak. What's it called?
Right.
Uh, yeah, you excited for Thursday night football tomorrow? We're filming this on Wednesday, obviously. You excited?
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna have the ultimate hate watch, man. Can't wait. It should be a good game, but gotta do some hate watching.
I'm telling you,
Uh,
I want to get into this
heavy
because
heavy Detroit fans tomorrow, I guess.
this is what I'm talking about here because last year we were embarrassed in Jerry World last year by the Lions, and all because of the whole reporting eligible thing which they still talk about by the way, which is embarrassing,
Right,
but
right, right. They're
they
gonna try to
yeah,
do that again tomorrow. You know that, right?
I think it's our time to do that because that was what happened last year was unacceptable.
This game is in Detroit, right?
It is in Detroit, so now it's our turn to
I was about
go
to say
to
you
Detroit.
guys played like fucking a million home games
Yeah, we
back to
have.
back to back. Oh my God, it feels like you guys been at home for
Well, we've been at home for 2 weeks in a
God.
row, and then we're gonna go to Detroit, and then we're gonna have two in a row again, and then finish with two in a row on the road. But no, we have to go into Detroit, and we have to go hang 50 on these guys. Like what happened last year
Oh
was a
boy.
disgrace. Like that game made me like I was like, oh my god, like because I knew that Detroit had that game circled. I knew it. And I'm
Yeah, that
like,
was the funeral.
like
That was the
that was
funeral.
Detroit's Super Bowl last year. Like they wanted to win that game like, more than anything in the world, and they were throwing passes to Panay Sewell and shit. I'm like, guys, oh you got to be fucking kidding me with this garbage. So
Yeah, that was hilarious. That,
we have to go out there and we gotta go beat the fuck out of this team because now this could be their funeral because if they lose this game, their season is over. So you need to go into Detroit and hang 50 and beat the doors off this team. Cause fuck the Lions. But I hate this team so much. Like I cannot stand the Lions. Like
Detroit's coming off what, two losses back to back, or one,
yeah,
just one
they
today?
lost to the Eagles. Then they almost lost to the Giants. That would have ended their season, and then lost to Green
Oh,
Bay.
right, right. That's right. Lost to the Eagles, almost lost to the Giants, and then now they lost to Green Bay. So
I think they have a game. I think they play the Rams next week too. So if we beat the Lions, they're fucked. Like they're actually like 7-6 going to play the Rams. Yeah, good luck with that, guys. What a
yeah,
disgrace.
I think opposite of you. I don't think they could lose them more, and they know their season is very much on the line, just like your season's on the line. Pretty much every game you guys play.
Every game, yeah.
I think Detroit will take care of their business tomorrow. I think they got it, but I don't know. We're putting this Eagles talk off way too long. I mean, we should probably put it off even longer because
Let's
it's really.
hear
I mean,
this. Let's hear this.
guys,
Let's
if
sit back.
you guys think I'm just gonna come on here and melt down and throw shit, and I don't really have anything to say, fellas. Like, it's up to the coaching staff what happens the rest of this year because I mean we had this division locked up weeks ago. Now you're starting to lose games. You look terrible while doing so, and now the division is very much a race because Dallas got hot as they always do every year, and then we've seen this a million times. December is the best month for Dallas Cowboys football, so we'll how December in Dallas goes. We love it. So you had your good September, you know, okay October, great November. Now we're coming, December starts the choke season. So we'll see what happens in
No,
Dallas.
we had
But
a terrible October. We were fucking October
Dallas
sucked.
Dallas has no control. We have the control. If we just our magic number is 4. You get 4 wins the rest of the season, you win the division, and all is well. Dallas will not make the playoffs like as things are right now because the NFC is very competitive. I mean, pretty much every team in the NFC is over 500, barring a few. Yeah, the race for the playoffs is very competitive. There is also a scenario where the Eagles can also lose out of a playoff spot. Could you believe that?
Yeah, I
That would
can.
be that would be pretty incredible. But you know, it's Black Friday. Yeah, not a great game for the Eagles, as was the loss in Dallas 2 weeks ago. Now too was not great. I mean, this team just looks like they quit. This is looking like
Yeah.
2023, fellas. Like this is some scary shit here. I mean, this is really funny. I mean, the off. I mean, we could get started with like a lot of complaints here. The offensive line looks like shit.
Oh,
Like
horrible.
like
Horrible.
they're pretty much the reason why we lost to the. They're pretty much the reason why we lost to Chicago. We couldn't get a run game going. They're also the reason why we lost to Dallas. Couldn't get a run game going in that game. I don't know, as well as our defensive tackle play and our trenches play on the defensive side also got eaten alive against Chicago. Also, another reason why we lost the game. Had two 100-yard rushers against us. Each of them had a touchdown. Kyle Monangai and DeAndre Swift
Manangai.
pretty much dominated us the whole way through. Um, yeah, Caleb Williams not his best day, but got carried by his run game. Um, which is pretty funny. People like to clown Hurts and say he gets carried by his run game, but we don't have a run game this year, so we don't need to talk about Jalen right now. Yeah, man. I mean, you know, I don't really have anything to say, dude. Like, fucking, this is horrible. Like, this is really what it is. It's horrible. The coaching staff, they don't want to make any changes. Every fucking week we hear the same shit. Sirianni on his press conference, yeah, we're not changing play callers, we're not doing this, and the friggin' beat writers don't ask enough questions either. Like they freaking stink at asking questions. So I don't know.
I seen that. I think they were just like I forget what it was. Oh my god. it was like it was like they asked him something, he gave an answer, and they just like didn't ask why. And I'm trying to put it. I'm trying to. I think they asked. Oh my God, what was it? Like, was it something about like, are you changing the play callers? And he said no, and he just went why? And but like they didn't ask why. Like they didn't ask like why he decided to keep him as a play caller. Interesting. They do suck at asking questions. I
Yeah,
remember. I know what you're talking about. I just forget. But I know.
yeah, yeah.
But
So
continue. Let's hear. I want to hear more.
more. What else is there to say?
The head coach.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, all these issues. It really all comes down to like we could blame the play calling all we want, what we want with Patullo and all that shit, but it really all comes down to Nick, bro. Like this is Nick's offense, and he's asking Kevin Patullo to run the offense. So yeah, dude. Like we know Sirianni's not a great offensive mind, and this pretty much happens every time we give Sirianni all the power. Like our offense looks like garbage. We saw it in 21. We saw it in 23. Now we're seeing it again this year because now he's a Super Bowl winning head coach. So now he thinks that he can, he's got all the power and he's head over heels for himself, if you will. He thinks he could do whatever the fuck he wants, and yeah, it never works out. As you could tell, this is like the worst product of football. Borrowing the Minnesota Vikings, this is the worst product of football I've probably ever seen in my life. I mean, like, God, the offense is like unwatchable, dude.
It's
Like,
so bad. It is so
like
bad.
Hurts is missing wide open reads. Like everybody has been shitting on Jalen Hurts lately. I mean, rightfully so, because the last few weeks he's not been good. I mean, in the Chicago game on Black Friday, we were still, even though it felt like we were down like a million points, it was still at like 10-3 at some point, and then we were driving the field. We could have scored. Hurts fumbled, and yeah, I mean you can't fumble there. And then he also threw an egregious interception to Kevin Byard as well,
I remember
which
that.
was
I was like, oh, former Eagle, former Eagle. Oh, dude, that
yeah,
was.
that was
Uh,
egregious. That interception was
but I
absolutely
know
horrible.
why he threw that. It's because he has no confidence in the offense. Like he has like he lost like all of his confidence. Like, you can see it. He's just like fuck, guy, make a play, and then terrible throw. It happens to a lot of quarterbacks. They gotta they just like when it's like when they don't believe in the system, they start doing stuff
Right,
that's head scratching.
right. I mean, we're hearing all these reports about like Jalen Hurts is being selfish. He doesn't want to run, and I don't know how much we could really believe in that shit because the guy goes on the press conference and says, "Yeah, I want to do what it takes to win. Like whatever we got to do, I want to fix it so we can win." I mean, if that's what he's saying, that's just what I'm going to believe. So people could just make up shit, believe whatever they want to believe, but what I believe is what he says. So I mean, yeah, this product is
It's just
abysmal,
it's just
and
bad vibes.
we obviously, like I mentioned earlier, we had the division locked up like pretty much a few weeks ago, and now, yes, now we're starting to lose,
Now it's
and
open. It
shit,
does.
shit's getting worse, and it like we all thought like, oh well, now this week, oh we still won, but our offense looked egregious. The next week after that, oh we won, but the offense still looks terrible. This has to be rock bottom. No, no, there's no rock bottom. It just keeps getting
It's still
worse.
and the thing is you're still not there. It's still
Yeah,
not there.
it's
A loss to the Chargers, still not there. A loss to the Raiders, then you're there. You know. So it still can get worse. It's
yeah. I mean, so I don't know. My overall takeaway with this is like, listen, if we lose to the come out flat, like we got to see how they respond after losing two games in a row. If they come out flat and look like they quit, like they don't want to be there on Monday, yeah, you just chalk it up. Loss, probably going to lose the rest of the way. They'll probably go 8-9, lose every single every single remaining game on their schedule, like even to the fucking Raiders and the command. Like Like you're not going to beat those teams either if you're just going to, you know, yeah, shit's going to get ugly if that shit happens too because oh my god. But yeah, if we have a repeat of 23, like 2023, like I don't know. And I know you have opinions about this too, but I don't know how you can just bring Nick Sirianni back as your head coach next year after if you have another collapse like 2023. I mean, two collapses by a head coach. I mean, that's it's a fireable offense in my opinion. You can't bring a head coach back after that, in my opinion. I mean, that's just a joke. But I want to hear what you have to
Yeah,
say
I
about
think
it.
that's probably where I'll draw the line. I don't think they should fire him because like Super Bowl winning head coach, like the year after, like see ya. I don't like look what happened to
Yeah,
when the
that's
Cowboys fired Jimmy Johnson. Like they got that was it. The downward spiral. Like I think like there's a chance that can set your franchise back for years. Like I don't know. I just think it's not like I think yeah, is it his offense? Yeah. Does Patullo suck? And is that his fault? Yes. But it's like, Super Bowl winning coach. I think he deserves more like I think it's like
yeah,
you collapse, like okay,
I hear what you're
but
saying. I hear what you're saying, but like these collapses are just unbelievable. Like I've truly never seen
I
anything
mean,
like
yeah,
this.
I mean it's bad. Like, it
Like this
truly
is incredible.
like
Like
I don't know
in
how, man.
2023, like that 10-1, and then you just collapse the rest of the way through. Now we were what 8-2. Just now we're just gonna throw it all away again. Like
And
oh my god.
they legit commit because like thing is like if they finish, let's say they lose to the Chargers and Buffalo, right? The two like good teams on their schedule left. 11-6. That might not get in. Like legitimately, like there's a chance because obviously they beat Green Bay, they beat the Lions, they beat the Bucks. So
Right.
they have tiebreakers. And maybe if the Seahawks can take the division, the Rams are wild card teams, so they have tiebreakers, right? But uh, if it's tough because like
The silly thing is, man, we really would have had a nice hold on the conference here
yeah
if we just took care of our own business the last couple weeks. I mean, these losses to Dallas and this loss to Chicago is really killing us right now because who would have thought the Carolina Panthers just punched the Rams in the mouth the other day? They
yeah dude,
just
oh my
they
god.
just beat them like just like that. And man, what if? Man, what if we could be sitting real nice right now? But yeah, not the case, obviously.
Wild. It's just truly wild. Dude, the NFC wild card, like, bro, like the fact that we have a 17 sitting at 9-4 right now, that's just and thinking of the Niners, they play the fucking Titans after their bye in week 15. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, they literally. I think they have the easiest schedule in the league. I think they do.
Well,
Them and the
barring the New
them,
England, yeah.
them in New England. Yeah, yeah.
But that's
God,
ridiculous.
we can make a little prediction right now. How how hard is New England going to fall next year after they get they're going to get a tough ass schedule next year, and then they're probably going to plummet a little bit. I mean, we're not
Yeah.
saying that they're not a good team or anything
Yeah, I
like
think they're
that.
good. I think New England's good, but I can totally see them going from like this year they'll win like 14 games, they'll win like 10 or 11 next year probably.
Yeah, but
'Cause like
regardless of that,
like they'll beat the Jets twice and Miami twice. So that's four, and then they'll probably win. They'll probably scratch out 6 or 7 more. So I can,
right?
but I
Yeah,
don't know. But it's crazy.
yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah, boys. We're in full fledged
Panic mode.
panic collapse mode, whatever you want to call it. This is yeah, this is bad.
It's a
And
nightmare.
for all you clowns out there that are saying like, oh, well, look what AJ Brown. AJ Brown's getting his way now, and he's not saying anything. Watch all his post game press conferences. Look how he looks. Listen to what he's saying. Just watch all of it. And then are we just gonna forget that little meeting between him and Jeffrey Lurie happened a few weeks ago about the social media bullshit? I mean, come on, guys, just wise up here. Just you go watch all AJ's press conferences, and
AJ
because
Brown. It's a
I mean,
shit
look,
show.
it's great to see him playing good, and getting his because we really have no other choice right now because nobody else is getting theirs, and we don't have a run game. So it's good to see somebody doing something
Over there
and
right
showing.
now, it's a shit show right now.
Yeah, and I mean, he's making some unbelievable catches, like the one against Chicago when he caught it over that dude and then bulldozed right into the end zone. I mean, that was great, wonderful. But regardless of that,
Oh, dude, how about that 2 point
not a problem.
conversion attempt? How about that garbage?
Oh man, like this is just yeah, this is just
The
like fun.
analytics, the analytics, the analytics. They go for 2 there. The analytics. Fuck the analytics. Make it a 1 possession game. Like what the fuck? I hate analytics so much, man.
Wow, look at this! I just got a notification. Look at
What
former
happened?
Steelers Eagles cornerback Darius Slay got claimed by the Bills on waivers.
What?
That
Well,
the
the
Bills Darius
Bills.
Slay.
Well, let's get
We could
into
have.
it.
Let's get into it. No, I thought Darius Slay would either sign with Philly or Detroit, and apparently there was mutual interest between him and the Eagles. But
Why they didn't
I
claim
mean,
him? Interesting.
but since it's kind of crazy that I didn't know that like vet players like that could be claimed on waivers
Yeah.
because I thought for like if you're in the league for a certain amount of time, you don't go through waivers anymore.
I'll just
But
yeah, there. I got the notification. Interesting.
yeah,
Darius
well,
Slay.
for you guys who didn't know, Darius Slay got released yesterday
Yep.
from Pittsburgh
Healthy
and
scratch boy.
he was a healthy scratch last game against Buffalo, which is ironic. Now he's on the Buffalo Bills. That's crazy. Um, yeah, I mean my my takeaway with that, I guess, we definitely a missed opportunity. I feel like uh, an old, probably washed up Slay could have been better than a Dory Jackson, but whatever. This team loves a Dory Jackson for some reason.
Dude, I
Who
saw
the fuck?
I was scrolling on Twitter and I saw a Dory Jackson jersey ad. I was like, what am I
Oh
looking at?
man,
Like, oh, I
yeah,
see. I was like, number 8. I'm like, oh shit, is that Dory Jackson? And then yeah, I was like, sure enough, I click on the link, takes me to Fanatics, Dory Jackson. I was like, that's hilarious, dude. I can't believe it.
he shouldn't even be wearing that fucking number. Wrong number. Take that
Uh,
number off.
he should be
Oh my god.
0 for 0 passes defended.
Yeah. I mean,
What a joke. I love him.
shit,
He's so
man.
good.
Just another missed opportunity there. So you could have had it's crazy. We could have had an opportunity to bring CJ back and bring Darius Slay back, but they didn't want to.
I
So
guess
whatever.
nothing with Slay is more interesting. I think with CJ, there seems to be like there's just like actual hatred there because
They just don't want him.
like
Yeah, they just didn't want him.
CJ was just like you see the way he was acting after the game too. Like he just like he just didn't want to fucking be there. Like, I don't know what the hell was up with him. I don't know what the hell he was talking like that for. But there had to be some sort of issue. I don't know what the hell happened. Like
Yeah,
honestly.
I don't know. I mean, all respect to CJ. I still don't kill him for anything, but again, he's absolutely right because our play calling is fucking terrible, and it's so predictable, like he
It's very
said.
predictable.
So, but yeah, look at the difference. Look at the difference he made for Chicago. Look how much swagger Chicago has. But
Are they? You think they're frauds?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
100% frauds. We we could have had a lot of chances to win that game, but and we it really even though it felt like we were far behind, we really weren't that far behind. We
Yeah,
just
I think is our key to get into the playoffs because because like they had their schedule is insane. Green Bay twice, and I think then they played Detroit, and they have some other game that's tough. They collapse. That is our key to getting in. If they fucking fall apart, that's our key. Like they so fucking might have to root for Green Bay this week, which is unfortunate, but gotta do what you gotta do.
yeah, I'll be rooting for Green Bay as well because yeah, could you believe the
Yeah,
Chicago Bears for first place in the NFC?
like
Freaking laughable, bro.
and their playoff odds are like in the 70s, and they're the fucking number 1 seed. Like, are you kidding me? Like that's how you know, bro. That's how you know. Like
My God.
Like I remember going into the Eagles game, they had a negative point differential, which means their fucking opponents are scoring more than them on average, and they're the fucking number one seed in the NFC. What? Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
My God, man. But yeah, what a crazy turn of events here in the NFL. Um, is there really anything else to cover? I mean, whenever Eagles had your Cowboy makeout session with yourself,
I
um,
think it's time.
I mean, we actually can, we could talk about the Minnesota Vikings real quick. I guess
Max
how my God,
Browser.
what a, Max Browser, man, what a
We we
disgrace.
will be calling him Max Browser because he does not deserve to have his correct name said. Max Browser is the worst quarterback I've ever seen. I was here going, oh, I was hearing Brock Purdy this. The next Brock Purdy, this guy can come in and he's pro ready. You get the fuck out of here. Pro ready? That was the worst performance I've ever seen in my life. Come on, I
Yeah,
was rooting for the Vikings in that game and they just, dude, like, what the fuck was
yeah.
that?
I mean, could it like this has to be rock bottom, right?
Yeah, their season, they're. I feel terrible. I mean, they
I
got
mean, could JJ McCarthy somehow play even worse
well, they
than
had
Max Browser?
this has to be a week where they play good because they play Washington this week and their defense is
Yeah, you
terrible.
would think like, yeah, their defense is not good. This is a great matchup for
They're gonna
their
come out
wide.
and they're gonna come out and
Yeah, like,
stink it up
and they're,
again.
they're gonna come out and stink it up again.
They are
Like
so bad.
granted, Seattle was a brutal spot, but
It
yeah, I mean,
was, but
it was like
at the same time,
that was
like
horrible, man.
it's just like what the fuck was that? Like that interception in the red zone. Oh my god,
I think that was the worst
that
pick I've ever seen.
changed the whole
Yeah,
game.
yeah, I think that was the worst pick I've
Horrible.
ever seen. Yeah, that takes the cake for me. I think. Jesus, my
Oh,
God.
so
Yeah,
bad.
Jefferson's got to get out of there,
Yeah, it's
man.
time.
I mean,
Unless they make some like, ridiculous trade for like fucking Joe Burrow or something.
right? AJ Brown in a second, man. Make it happen.
AJ Brown in a second for Jay Jettis. Oh my god. I would,
That's an Uncle Larry
yeah,
take, right?
oh my yeah, dude, that would right the ultimate eat the Howie Roseman wrong, right? Taking Jalen Rieger instead.
Yeah. Oh my.
Uncle Larry's take. Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, he's the fucking man. He's the goat. That is so funny. Justin Jefferson for AJ Brown in a second.
Yep. Oh man. Yeah, shit's ugly in Minnesota. Shit's ugly in Philly, and apparently shit's up in Dallas. So
The future is now, dude. Brian
yeah,
shot, dude. Praise be. Let's go. They've been doing this all fucking week, bro. This fucking praise and shit. Dude. I'm
yeah.
here. Uh,
We've been hearing so much shit for the past. Yeah, we're waiting. Just let them all have it. Let them set themselves up, man. They do it every year. So without
we don't have somber McCarthy going. Oh, good win, guys. Good win. Good win. We have a fucking real coach that actually can get the team fired up. So it's positive. The vibes are up in
yeah,
Arlington.
good for Schottenheimer, man. Good, nice.
Shoddy.
But without any further ado, I guess we can get into the prediction
Let's
show.
go.
So
Let's predict some games.
we'll see you there.
Let's go.
Welcome to the prediction show of Week 14. Ethan, tell us where we're at in the tallies. I know it's
We
not very
yeah.
close anymore.
I have 56 and Jeff over here has 44. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's not looking too good. I got to bounce back. Only got a few weeks left, so I don't know. But
Need a couple upsets to hit and you need me to fucking collapse.
yep,
I just have Kevin Patullo predict my games.
I know, right? Um,
Oh, here we go.
Nah, back to a quick topic from earlier. I feel like the whole league is pretty much frauds right now. I
Yeah,
mean, we were
it's
talking about
very
how
open.
Chicago's
It's
frauds.
very open.
I feel like the whole league are like frauds right now. But
Denver's
anyway,
one of them. Yeah,
yeah, Denver's definitely a fraud. I mean, we'll see how good the Patriots are. but don't really trust them yet. We'll
Nope.
see how they go though. Anyway, let's get into these games. Um, first
Thursday night,
first
baby.
game Thursday night football. This clown show. This clown next to me is looking forward to this, and I'm looking forward to the hate watch. But and this is the Dallas Cowboys going to Detroit, take on Detroit Lions, and pretty short Detroit Lions team. But regardless of that, I'm not taking Dallas. I'm taking Detroit.
We're gonna walk in and we're gonna praise everything. We're gonna bring our turkey too from the fucking Thanksgiving game, and we're gonna go in Detroit and we're gonna beat this fucking team. Give me the Cowboys. Let's go. Come on. Do me proud. Fuck the Lions. Do me proud,
Yeah,
boys.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Now for the early slate on
Early
Sunday.
slate.
Seattle Seahawks take on Atlanta Falcons. I'm gonna go Seahawks right here, and I think I'm actually gonna go. No, not lock. Seattle. Give me Seattle here. No lock.
You know, if you would have went lock, that would have been interesting because then that would for the first that would have been the first time that we ever do this. Because I'm gonna go Falcons upset of the week here. I'd have a feeling about this
Wow.
one. So if you went lock, it would have been crazy if it was like a lock versus upset. That would have been fucking weird. But yeah, I'm gonna go upset of the week against because like Seattle, they're due. They're due, and I'm also root heavy for Atlanta as well. So this works both ways. Upset of the week. Give me Atlanta.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That's a pretty good upset, honestly. Every time I pick Atlanta to be an upset, they never
They never.
win. But
But
then,
now
but
I.
then when I, but then when I pick them to win, they lose. So
So yeah, I'll give it a shot. I'll give Atlanta a shot here. Might as
it's a good
well.
upset. Atlanta's always an enticing upset team,
And
but
they are.
see what happens here. Now we have the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers in Baltimore, and neither of these teams are really playing that well right now. It's very tempting to pick Pittsburgh here.
It is actually. I'm not even gonna
Do
lie
I
to you.
take Pittsburgh? No, I think the Ravens are going to figure it out this week, at least for this game. I'm going to go with the safe pick here. I kind of need
Yeah.
to go safe here.
I think Pittsburgh looks terrible. Baltimore looks bad too, but they don't look as bad. I mean they're in Baltimore. I mean they're gonna split, right? So and I think they'll just go home winner. So I'll take Baltimore here.
Yep, good pick. Now, oh
Oh
man,
yeah.
shit game.
Yo
Tennessee
yeah.
Titans taking on the Cleveland Browns. Shit versus shit. Give me the Browns here because I just can't justify picking the Titans. Yes, sir.
It's
Yes, sir.
perfect timing. I'm taking Cleveland as well. Give me Shador. I remember I've gone from not wanting to root for Shador. Now I'm rooting for Shador. It's weird. I want like it's just, I completely switched my opinion on Shador. I want him to succeed. Weirdly enough, like it went from like okay he's not like a first round pick in my opinion to like okay fifth round pick is too extreme. Like now I want him to do well. Like that's so yeah. Give me Shador.
Right.
Shador and Cleveland to win this game.
Good
Dude,
pick.
Miles Garrett. Oh,
Now we have the Jacksonville Jaguars taking
this
on the Indianapolis Colts. This is a very interesting game
I'm
here.
excited for this game. It's gonna be
It
interesting.
has a lot of playoff implications here, maybe. Um, and I'm actually going to go with Jacksonville here.
If the Colts lose this game, it's collapse time for Indianapolis. And I
Yeah,
think they're gonna hang on. I think the Colts will win. I'm gonna go with the Colts. I've been kind of down on the Colts this year. Now it's and they're not playing well at all. But I think they can squeak it out because I'm not
the Colts.
too
The
high
Colts
on
lost
Jacksonville.
last week, right?
They
To
lost. Yeah, they
Houston.
lost to Houston, which I actually predicted that too. So
Yeah, you did. The
yeah,
Colts
I,
burned me last week. So, but
yeah, I'm gonna go Indiana. It's gonna be tight.
I'm gonna go Jacksonville.
The Jags are favored by the way, which is interesting. But not really that
Yeah,
interesting, I guess. 'Cause they're just playing better. So
yeah,
yeah, crazy.
yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh man, now this
I think
one.
it should be 9 this week starting. I think, but I'm not sure.
It should be. I think it is JJ McCarthy. JJ McCarthy cleared concussion protocol after Browser threw that pick six. That's when. That's the exact moment
Yeah,
JJ McCarthy cleared
yeah,
the
literally.
concussion protocol.
Oh my god.
But my God, the Washington Commanders taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Who do you pick here? I don't know. I don't know if Jaden Daniels supposed to play or not.
He
I
shouldn't
don't know.
play, but he'll
I don't
be
know if it's going to be Mariota, but I mean,
Mariota.
my God, I mean, none of these teams. This can't be counting as any team for an upset here, right? Because both teams below
Yeah,
500,
yeah.
right? I
This is
mean,
just a clown fest of a game. So yeah, I don't think this is an upset candidate.
yeah, I mean, how do I pick Minnesota right now? I don't know. This is such a hard game to predict because I don't know if Jaden Daniels is going to play. Um,
I don't think it matters.
I think I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Washington here, dude. I don't know how I can pick Minnesota right now.
Their
It,
offense is terrible. It's
their
the
offense is
second worst.
terrible,
It's
and
the worst behind the Eagles. Like it's their offense is way worse. Like
yeah, and Washington actually looked pretty decent last week
they
against
did.
a very pretty tough defense in Denver. So
Yeah,
yeah,
we
but
gave shit to that game too on the prediction show last week, and it was actually a pretty fun game to watch.
yeah,
So
it was. It ended up being a fun one, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with Washington here. I don't know how I can pick Minnesota
yeah,
right now.
I'm also going to take Washington because the Vikings, Max Browser, which he's not going to play, but I'm just the stink will not wear off until the season's over. So give me Washington.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully, this is a good spot for them to figure it out here because Washington's defense is not very good. So this is a nice spot to get right. But are they gonna? Probably
Probably
not.
not.
Oh man. Moving on. Dolphins again. Miami Dolphins taking on New York Jets again. Didn't we just have this? I feel like not too long ago.
Funny thing is, that was like week 3. That was when Tyreek Hill broke his leg or whatever. Or broke his.
Oh, it's been
Yeah.
that
It's
long.
been that. It
Wow.
doesn't feel
I
like
feel
it,
like
but
we've just seen this. I don't know. Give me Miami here. I'm not taking the Jets.
I am taking the Jets. Jets, Jets. Give me the Jets to fuck up their draft positioning again. They're gonna win this game.
Cool, nice pick. They're on a little bit of a heater right now. They just knocked off Atlanta,
Wait,
so
do I have a lock? Oh, I don't have a lock yet. I gotta figure that out.
you don't have a lock yet. Neither do I, but I'm seeing one.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm seeing that as
Tampa
well.
Bay Buccaneers taking on the New Orleans Saints. This could be a tricky game, but I'm gonna go Tampa Bay. Not lock. Not lock.
Yeah, I'll go. I'm gonna go Tampa as well because I mean they did not play well last week against Atlanta. Like wait, they played Atlanta right? No, oh no, Arizona. They played Arizona last week.
Yeah, right.
Which actually I think I picked Arizona. Funny enough, 'cause I didn't think Baker was gonna
Yeah,
play.
I think I picked Tampa in that one.
Yeah, I thought Baker wasn't gonna play. So like, oh, give me the Cardinals. But yeah, Baker did play. Crazy, by the way. But yeah, I'll go Tampa as well this
Yeah.
week because the Saints are just not good.
Yep. Now, here's a fun one. Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Buffalo Bills, and this could be a pretty fun shootout. But I mean, this is really broken. I mean, like I feel like we can't really like picking the Bengals every single week now for upset of the week feels a little fishy. And it feels like, but
But
I mean, this is a great spot.
Buffalo is good, right? Hey,
Yeah.
I see no issue with it.
All right then. Fuck my other upset. I'm gonna go with this one.
Wait,
I'm gonna
what was your other upset? Actually, you know what? We'll find out. We'll find out. I'll
yeah,
find
we'll
out.
we'll find out. Fuck that upset because I feel a little bit better about this one. We're gonna go with the Cincinnati Bengals again to come through for another upset of the week over the Buffalo Bills. Now with Joe Burrow back in there, they seem like they're destined to make a little noise.
Yeah. Okay. I like that upset. I'll go Buffalo. I'll go Buffalo.
Now, Denver Broncos taking on the
Don't tell me this was
taking on
your
the
don't
Vegas
tell me
Raiders.
was this your upset?
This was gonna be my upset.
And dude, we got robbed out of it again because I was gonna go lock, dude.
Oh, this was gonna be my upset of the week.
Dude, oh my god, we had 2 chances to get lock versus upset, and we're not gonna get it.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
crazy.
I don't know. Picking the Bengals 2 weeks in a row. I mean, I don't know, but yeah, this was going to be my upset, but I'm going to just take Denver
Yeah.
because I was thinking about the upset because the Raiders got close last time they played Denver. So, and that was a
Oh,
shitty,
how
disgraceful
sick will you
game.
be if they win this week, the
Oh
Raiders?
man, yeah. Then I just tipped my cap. Then you know what I mean. I'll be kind of sick of it. I'll shake
Hey,
about
shake
it,
it right.
but yeah, I'll tip my cap to the Raiders if they win. But I don't think they will. Give me. I'm gonna take the Broncos.
Denver is due to get beat at some point, but I'm gonna let my nuts hang. I'm taking Denver in a lock.
Denver in a lock. Nice, nice. Now, next game here, another game that has a lot of
Big
playoff
game.
implications. This is the Chicago Bears going into Green Bay to take on the Green Bay Packers, and I'm going to take the Green Bay Packers to humble Chicago a little bit. Show them who's boss here.
Okay, gonna
Give
give
me
him
Green
give
Bay.
him some work. I'm gonna go with Green Bay as well. I don't think we'll see. I mean, is Chicago ready? We'll find. I mean, if they play well, I'll be like, okay. They're a good team. But if they get blown out, then I'm rooting hardcore for Bears collapse season, like literally. So yeah, I'm taking Green Bay.
Yep, yep. Now, this is the Los Angeles Rams going into Arizona to take on Arizona Cardinals. Now, the Rams, you screwed me last week. My God, how did you lose to Carolina? I'll never understand.
Fucking who
But
knows?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go lock here. I think
Redemption.
I think the Rams got to bounce back here. There's no way you could lose to, especially with how competitive the NFC is right now. You
Nice.
can't afford to drop two games to these shitty teams here. So I got to go with Rams and a bounce back, and this is going to be the lock of the week for me.
I'm gonna go
And
Rams as
if
well.
Rams lose again to another shitty team,
The frauds.
I can never pick you guys for a lock ever again because my God, dude, don't burn me again, please.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go Rams as well.
Now, Sunday Night Football. Shit's going to get kind of fun here. We got
This is a
Houston
big
Texans
game.
taking on Kansas City Chiefs. And, oh, man. I feel like I'm just going to go Kansas City here.
Interesting. Guess what I'm gonna go with?
I'm going to go to
I'm
Houston.
gonna go with the Houston Texans. That defense is crazy, and I love watching Houston's defense. I hate watching their offense, but I love watching their defense. And I think they're gonna go out and they're gonna will themselves to this win. I think the Chiefs are in trouble. And
The Chiefs are in a lot of trouble. And I'm being kind of nice here. I'm being a little bit nice here. I'm going to give you guys the benefit of the doubt. So prove me right.
they're favored. They are favored for a reason. They're at home. They need it, but are they winning out? I don't think so.
What's their record now?
They're six and six.
6-6. Yeah, you
That's
guys need this one.
crazy.
So now, last game of the week. It's on Monday night. It's the LA Chargers in LA taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. I mean, my God.
Cinema, right? It's gonna be a great game to watch. I can't wait to watch
It's
it.
going to be a fun game. I mean, how many times are we going to keep saying this? I mean, the Eagles offense has to figure it out. The same song and dance every week, same shit. But I'm going to give the Eagles one more chance. I'm going to take them to bounce back here. If they let me down, we're losing the whole rest of the way through. You heard it here first. We're losing out if we lose to the Chargers, especially if we lose to the Chargers and they bring Trey Lance in. Yeah, shit's
Yeah,
gonna get
ugly.
disgusting in Philly. But yeah,
It might burn the city down. Mate, there's a
I'm
chance.
I'm gonna take the Eagles here reluctantly, and if we lose this game, we're losing out, and I'm not picking them anymore on the prediction show. So
I
now let's hear your prediction.
don't care if it's Herbert or Lance. I'm going with the Chargers. Not only do they need
Of
this, but
course,
Come on, LA. Don't fuck me. Let's go. Give me the
of
Chargers.
course, no surprise there.
mhm,
But hope you guys enjoyed this one. Very long episode.
mhm.
We never anticipated it to be this long, but sometimes it just happens to be that way.
This is gonna be an hour, by the way. So have fun watching.
Um,
So this is like a
I,
documentary to watch.
Yep. have fun listening to all the rants, and leave a comment, maybe interact a little bit. Hopefully, maybe.
Yeah.
But regardless of all that, make sure you hit the like button, you subscribe, and follow our socials. And go Birds, I guess. We'll see you in the next one.
Praise. Go Cowboys.